Dimitri Dunn never really had much of a chance.
I've been in the system since I was 7 days old, my entire life.
Passing through 15 families or group homes in California.
It was just back to back, change, move.
Does it make it hard to trust people?
Most definitely. I don't trust anybody at all.
There may be one exception to that, Franco Vega, who vowed when he got out of the military he'd help kids who were as lost as he was when he aged out of foster care.
All our kids need is one caring adult. We get a kick out of it when we see a kid like Dimitri who comes in hopeless and now he's hopeful.
Franco has just been that steady arm to me. It's like, I don't know what to do. I call Franco.
But even Vegas's help can't fix the problem he is now facing. Dimitri, like 25,000 other kids across the country, is poised to age out of the ever-troubled foster care system.
I think I'm still in survival mode right now. I'm barely making it.
I pay $5.75 a month for this space.
His finances are about to get worse. That's because the $1,000 he gets from the state each month is about to come to an end. Usually that would have happened last year when he turned 21, but due to COVID, California is continuing the payments until the end of this month.
It's really like this tightrope that you're walking. And, just one little bump is enough to sever the rope. That's how it feels.
He dropped out of high school to get a job, but now makes only $500 a week.
I tend to have days where I just don't eat at all.
He has no idea how to open a bank account, cook a meal, or file his taxes.
He's not ready. His basic needs aren't being met.
And it's not just money. Vega says Dimitri, like most kids in long-term foster care, is hobbled by the trauma of just being in the system.
Do you think an awful lot of kids feel that what's happened to them is their fault?
Oh, yes, definitely. We spend hours just telling them it's not your fault, but it is your life.
An angry teenager at 14, Dimitri tells me he entered a house intent on robbing it and assaulted the woman who lived there. He wishes he could take it back and make it right. Ginger Pryor understands Dimitri's struggles.
I've been in the foster care, working in the foster care system for 30 years.
Have things gotten any better in 30 years?
In some aspects, I think that they have, but in many aspects, they haven't.
She helps run the foster care system in LA County, currently monitoring 30,000 kids.
It's estimated that a third of the kids who age out have experienced homelessness, that 1 in 4 end up spending at least one night in prison within 2 years. Not a pretty picture.
I'm not even going to tap dance around that and say, oh, that doesn't happen. It does. We still have a lot of work to do.
What do you want to have people understand about your life so far?
I do want them to know that even though my life hasn't been the greatest, it hasn't been easy, that I'm still out here trying. Just know that I'm playing catch up with the rest of you guys.
Catch up and happily move on. A relative of one of his first foster families has just offered to take Dimitri in. Welcome news this holiday season is way too many kids still have no place to go home to. Cynthia McFadden, NBC News, Los Angeles.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.